Stream can hear this now.
Oh, the stream can hear this? Hi, stream.
Hi, stream.
You're ready for Christmas, right?
No, I don't want
It's
it.
not even October!
It's not even October!
Christmas starts in July.
God, no,
Ooh,
shut your mouth.
Oh shit!
Damn, okay.
You can just go ahead and kill
Just
Brenham if you want. That way I don't have to come back to
I
this.
really want to go to the... Yeah, there it is.
Glad to see this peak stream. Apparently
Right,
this is the
ready.
peak.
I hope you're ready for super serious D&D times.
Yes, welcome. This is Jacob's campaign.
Yes, this is my campaign.
It's a little different than
Sorry.
the other one you joined before.
I pulled up Toad 16 Shiny, the Shrek T soundtrack, skipped to holding out for a hero, and it opens up with the dude going, oh! Oh no!
Oh my god! That dude's voice is either indestructible or gonna give out at age 30.
I need to pull out my music.
Beautiful. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
You don't need a hero, you need a doctor. Top comment.
Hold on. I'm gonna grab my food real quick and then we can start this shit.
I gotta be right back too.
Alright, they're gonna be right back. Let's boot this shit up.
Why does your character look like L from Death Note if he actually got sleep? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you
He
talking
actually
about...
got sleep is a hard, is a powerful line.
Are you talking about... Are you talking about Ken? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this is the cliffhanger we left on.
Oh my god. I am not mentally ready, but you know, that'll be alright. It'll be fine.
Are we ever?
Are we ever really ready? Yeah, you're right.
Alright, fuckers, who's ready? Well,
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'm mentally very scared. I'm very, very
well,
scared.
hey, at least you knew that D&D was today and didn't have to be reminded less than
True
12 hours
that,
before the
true.
session. like somebody in here.
It was me.
I'm at work with David, and I literally talked to him and be like, yeah, you ready for D&D tonight? He was like, oh shit, right, that's today! I have to message my fiance, say I can't hang out today.
Oh my
The
god.
D&D.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Alright. So, last time, on a finalized mission through the giant oceanic planet known as Sailor's Haven, learning the brief story of one Marnie, a female tabaxi, and a very small bit about Brome, the muscular orc that had gotten cut down by John.
Womp womp.
My god. Make your
My
way
god.
back to the main city, eventually back to the main plane, there which John goes home. And Nox decides it would be good to follow them. In the time that it takes for Nox to get there, we have Tweedledee and Tweedledum go to the
Some little context, by the way.
go to Mortax.
My character's name is Kent, but
forgery
he has two
of
personalities,
magical,
Nox
non-magical
and Kent.
metals.
So it's magical.
Yeah, non-magical magic metals. Learns about sees the new person at the front desk, a tiny fairy with a Glock 19.
As one does.
I forgot
Inquire
about
with
the fairy.
inquire with Mortak, and learn about pricings for ammo, figuring out that damn ammo is expensive. But also there's not really a refined mass production method for it. Went to Wilds, harassed his door. Made request for weapons. Then went to Barry at the Magical Service of Real Estate. Harassed him, stole his sign and his bell, while Nox gave John a speech as to how his son still needs him. And it is through John that his son will survive and be able to live again. Through that, you all met back up with Gorthadak, still in the woes of trying to fix a magical item that he was hoping to have finished for another task for you all to complete, but he's more of an enchantment and magical capabilities, not magical items. So he's having difficulty. And brought you to where the world began, a desolate, ruined landscape of a city, along a straight path with other stalls, all covered in dust, all looking a same grayscale as the Null Plane. Walking towards a center spire, where you see a familiar-looking man familiar to John. The other saw as a statue in the Hall of Valhalla. A man in massive, deep black armor with intensely red highlights, spiky shoulders, big long horns along the helmet. John, about to hurl a sword, stops as you know to be Xavier is starting to say something, but then says just the wrong words, proceeding to have John hurl a sword straight at him. If I could have everybody roll initiative.
Damn it, John, you're fucking.
Damn it, John, your inability to talk. And unwillingness.
Stripes, grudges.
Why would I want to hold a conversation with this man?
I just mean in general.
He killed my family.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I just meant in general.
I mean, you know, sometimes you have to have a little bit of forgiveness.
I didn't say that. That
I mean, do you really want to forgive this? I mean,
All right, and also for the
Opportunity for a
I'm
new
stream,
going to choose to be deaf for those 30 seconds that you spoke, Recipe. And, I got 23 on my initiative.
I'll also
I thought you had one.
if everyone could quickly just say like who they're playing as for the stream, just for because my
hello?
guy in the chat is just so confused as to who's who.
Hello.
you're only jumping in like partway into the campaign. You'll catch it.
Pivotal character moments. Hello, my name is Trenrect. I play John Fighter. I am a fighter, and my name is John.
Yes. and my character is named Kent, but he's also Nox because he is kind of he's split personality. So one is Nox, one is Kent. Currently he is Nox, but yeah.
One of them, you can take a guess who, is deeply in love with a certain god that is also the one they worship.
The creepy one is Kent. That's all you need to know.
I suppose I am Tylik. I am.
Are you?
Are you?
I mean, that's
Yeah,
a good question. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I am an elven sorcerer, and I get up to a lot of bullshit if it wasn't already obvious.
You know, being the chosen of the trickster god.
Yes.
Just maybe, just maybe.
And I am Brennan. I play the bard of the group, who is semi in love with the Int/Nox sister, but that's a side tangent thing.
Oh my god.
I kind of forgot about it.
Now I just know for sure that you're actually... There is an
No.
attempt in there. Now I know
There's
for
not.
sure.
It's just kind of a. It's just no. It's nothing.
Uh-huh.
Nothing.
It's whatever, you know.
It's whatever.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Just a thing.
All right. So, at the start of this, you're throwing a sword. So make an attack roll to.
I did that first thing last time.
Yeah.
Didn't you roll for damage and all that?
Did you?
Did you? I don't remember that. I didn't
Yeah,
have a
Um,
mark.
I remember I got like a fucking 20 something to hit.
I don't remember whatever damage you rolled because I
You
didn't
want me
have
to
it
just
written
roll?
down.
Yeah.
Sure. Just roll again.
Yeah, Trent is John. He's the little blue one at the bottom. And then I am
Goddamn.
L. Yeah, I'm Nox/Kemp. And then yeah, the Sleepy Angel guy, which his name is Respi, but he is Tylek. And then the guy that's Pokemon profile picture, his name is David, and he plays as Brenham. Yeah,
16 points of slashing damage.
pretty much correct though.
16 points of slashing damage. And
Now
I
down one sword.
now have to do basic math.
And to give you a little
quick
quick summary as to what
okay.
kind of world we're in.
One.
We died and we
and
came to this
one.
world, and we're doing like our own
Fuck.
little bullshit here. But we, of course,
I
have
just had to
consequences
do
from
like
our
the
previous
health
world,
adjust-
so
Okay,
that's
16
something.
is 10 and 6. First we take away the 10, and now the 6.
We got some unfinished business.
I'm in quite math, people.
Shut up, Mr. Plane Specialist.
Shut the fuck up, Eve. I bet you work on planes.
So you reel back throw the sword directly at him, he takes a slight step to the side, but it grazes between plates of the armor, and he goes, "Ah, oh, I guess we're starting already, huh?" All right. I will just count that as one of your attacks,
Okay.
because I am nice.
You're nice.
And I'm also new to creating my own thing, so I'm not sure if this is too big or not big enough of a guy for you guys.
Big bad. Alright.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We all die.
Yes. GG's. It's nice knowing you all.
Thanks, some dude. I felt pretty happy with making my character have a split personality. Makes me. I thought it would be a fun idea.
Can I just fuck another one? I got like fucking 5 swords on me, dude.
I mean, you could also just run at him.
I could run at him. I could.
Yeah, just charge.
But if
That is
But also
40 feet.
be freaking careful, please. I don't want to have to rush in there to try to save you.
if you wanna throw another sword, just keep track of which sword you're throwing.
Oh, I know. I threw sword, and then it's gonna be cool sword, and then cooler sword. I'm not throwing my sword. Or my diamond sword.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to... What is it, a -5 to the roll to put 10 on the damage for this. That does not hit.
Alright.
Simple as.
Just immediately throw one with the recoil and try to throw another, and he immediately sees it coming. You try to aim right for the head, and he just cocks his head out of the way. "Oh, I'm not falling for the same trick twice, little boy."
Alright, that's my turn. His movement speed is reduced by 10 feet, by the way. So it does
Alright.
damage to him on my turn.
Alright. He is going to hide, just so you know. Fuck, where did I just measure to? Jesus Christ. He is going to move right here and hold his action. And staring at you, John goes, "Oh, come on, you too scared to get close to me."
Oh my god.
John doesn't respond.
I mean,
He's
it's not
fully
like
hit it up.
Alright, it is now Kent's turn. Kent, what do you do? Or Nox, sorry. You're Nox now.
Yes, I am Nox currently. Oh lord. Well, let's see here. Might be good to start everyone off with a bless, maybe. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, I think I'll move into like this middle area right here, and then I'll cast Bless.
Alright, are you casting it on everybody at a higher level, or just 3 people at basic level?
It can only be up to 3 creatures, so I would just put it on...
It can be more if you upcast it, I believe.
Oh?
Yeah, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each slot above first. So if you cast it at second, you can do all 4 of you.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alrighty, mark off a second level spell slot, and everybody
Alright.
now has the bless on them.
Yippee!
What symbol? That's the symbol I used for bless. Everybody is blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
All right, that is your action. Anything you'd like to do with your bonus action? Or you just staying there?
Yeah, I'll just stay here for now, I think. I don't have
Alright.
anything else that I can do that's like a bonus action that isn't already just healing.
All right, Brenham, it is now your go. What is it you'd like to do?
Go ahead and cast Spectral Orchestra.
All right, where would you like to center your spectral orchestra?
All right, here. Just kind of right in front of me.
Okay. Fuck, I still.
You
Tiger.
don't have a token for that.
No, I didn't think of making a
Tiger
token.
token,
I
baby.
see your comments.
So guess what?
some
Your
dude.
orchestra's a tiger now.
That character does
Let's
sound
go.
really cool.
Okay, I'm okay with that,
Possessed by a
actually.
demon
Just a
can
bunch of
always be a fun
Rakshasas.
choice.
If the fucking tiger. Hello? Or do
An
any,
Yeah,
of,
no,
orchestra of
we love
Rakshasas.
randomly switching at random times,
do
freaking
any of my
everyone
tokens want to work?
out.
Dude, Rakshasas are a mean fucking enemy to fight against.
Especially
If you
'cause,
kill them,
my
they
character,
they
Nox
are
is very
eternal
calm and,
unless you
like,
kill
kinda
them on
scared.
hell, and they will
Meanwhile,
strike up down for eternity.
Right
Kent
here?
is more
Yeah.
creepy and very
There's the
confident.
center point of your spectral orchestra. So that was your
Bonus
that was
action.
yeah, that was your bonus action. What would you like to do with your action?
I shall try and shoot him with a. Wait a second. Hold on. Or is that? Okay, then yeah. Crossbow.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh my god, I saw the tiger and I got really confused for a second.
Let's see if this works. That did not work.
It's just damage. That misses.
Hold on.
I
Wait.
see.
+2.
Oh, for your right for bless, because that's that brings it to that does hit. 19 does hit. So you
Nice! Nice!
do 4 points of piercing
That's not-
damage.
Scary at all.
Yeah.
As you shoot the crossbow, and you're like, "Fuck!" You shoot the crossbow, and right as it's about to whiz by his head, some whatever magical essence that Nox has blessed all of you with curves the shot ever so slightly so that it hits like in the crease of the elbow in his arm where the armor plating is not there, so that way he has the freedom of movement. And that is your action and bonus action. Do you wish to move anywhere?
I'll step up just a little bit. Just a little bit.
All right. Tylik, it is now your turn.
Well. What spells do I have at my disposal? That would be a funny spell if it worked. So, What if I do a funny little thing called hold person with a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw?
He's going to use a legendary resistance.
Ah! Alright.
Oh.
That's one of those ones that you gotta. Because it
is-
is like paralyzed, and paralyzed is horrifying.
You reach your hand out to try to hold his body still, and whatever rage and anger or divine intervention has brought him to battle you now, he forces it off of him. He forces the spell off, dispelling it away.
We've established I can cast 2 leveled spells in one turn, right?
Yes, as long as there's a casting time of 1 action and 1 bonus action, but obviously you can quicken spell. You just gotta make sure you have the sorcery points and the spell slots.
Yeah, anyways, I cast hold person again with quicken spell.
Alrighty. He's going to use his second legendary resistance on that.
At least I'm burning them.
This is true.
There's always
Eh?
that one motherfucker.
At
what
least.
is
my
real?
turn.
My DM turned to me and he's like, "You have this incredible ability to burn every single legendary resistance I need." I was like, "Is what I do," and I guess that's fucking Rusty's job now.
Before John's turn, he is going to use a legendary action to run 20 feet up to John.
Ignore that.
No, you cannot cast Thaumaturgy off turn, Nox. You
I
cannot.
misclicked!
Run up to you, and he's going to use his second legendary action to swing at you. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I put my Caduceus dice in the pile of random dice and put the non-Caduceus dice with my Caduceus dice. There it is. Okay, I found it.
I have 19 AC.
Got an 18. He swings at you. You just dodge out of the way and he goes, "Come on. Don't you want to play, little man?"
Kind of creepy.
How tall is he again?
Your height.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, little man, good boy. Bro, I'm like 50.
All right, but John, it is now your go.
Oh, yeah. I swing at the swords. Save all the important shit for a little into the fight.
Oh, that sounds like another fun character, some dude.
It's my boy John.
If you're talking about JJK, are you talking about Jujutsu Kaisen? I still have been catching up on that, but I can't remember exactly which character that might be, but that does still sound like a pretty cool idea. I have a really cool character that I've been saving for another campaign, which you might see on here at some point, but it's a very cool idea for a character, so
Does a
you can look
19
forward to
hit?
that at some point.
19 does hit.
Awesome.
Just barely hits.
Awesome. Ooh, actually, should have done this in correct order. DC 16 strength saving throw. As I tripping attack him.
He succeeds.
Worth a shot. D6 onto that roll. 6, 11, plus 5 is 16 slashing damage from the first attack.
All right.
And then 10, 15, 16 damage from the second attack.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And anything you'd like to do with your bonus action? Are you good?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right.
Double check all my stuff real quick. Yeah.
Come his turn, legendary actions come back. He is going
I hope the music is
to
loud enough,
stare
by
you
the
right
way.
in the face. Holding his one long, also great sword, but similar to his armor, thick black blade with a red streak right down the middle, the long jagged edges nearing the tip. He goes, 1 second, time to cut down the rest of your friends, as he twists around you and is going to take 3 swings into Nox. What dice do I want to use? Use 3. Only one of those hits,
Let's go.
Nice.
because Nox has high AC.
I'm beefy as hell.
Oh, but it was a crit, so.
Just tell me
Six-
my damage, Doc.
16 points of slashing damage. As you watch him spin around John and then bring the sword once down, and then immediately try to slice 2 more times, but you just narrowly get out of the way. And now you see him going right over top of you. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh man.
Do you have Warcaster?
No.
No. Then roll
I
me a
do not.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Alright.
You pass. Bless,
Nice.
bless persists.
Okay.
All right. That being your turn, Nox, it is now your go.
Lovely. Beautiful. Glorious even. Alright. Oh boy.
Well,
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I am looking at my. I'm
Yeah.
reading a spell. I'm reading.
I don't think shield would help you in this situation.
Mm. Okay, well, could I run over to, like, right here
you can, yes.
and still be able to, like, reach him?
Yes. And you're not leaving his attack range, so he would not get an attack of opportunity either. You're still within melee.
Nice, okay. Well, can I, try to inflict wounds him?
Go for it, roll an attack. With advantage, because Brenham is opposite.
Lovely.
That hits.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see it.
Roll your damage.
Where do I roll that on this?
If you're casting at level 1, you're just going to have to roll 3d10.
Does that inflict wounds I hear?
3d10.
21, nice.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right. At the end of your turn, he is going to use an action to swing. He's going to swing at you again, Nox.
Oh, wonderful.
That hits.
Oh, lovely.
So you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
And make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You keep bless up. You maintain bless.
Let's go!
Yes! Yes! Oh my god.
All right. Brennan, it's now your go.
Okay, quick question.
Oh my god, you thought the internet
Yeah.
was
You never specified
glitchy?
this,
Oh my
so I'm
god.
just genuinely asking.
Mm-hmm.
On my grand orchestra, for one of my bardics, I'm able to +2 to AC. Everybody, does that
Yeah.
include? Is that just armor AC, or does that include? I'm guessing it doesn't include spell save DC. Just want to
No.
double check that.
No, it is just.
Dang it! Why
armor.
couldn't you
It
have
is-
given me that?
Because it's armor class AC, not DC.
Ill. Anyway, then, bestow curse.
Bestow curse.
Nice.
Succeed a wisdom save or be cursed for the duration of the spell.
Ooh,
All right.
I'm gonna
And
get fun with it.
I thought
That's
about doing
my
that too,
DC.
honestly.
You say, what is your DC? 15?
15.
He succeeds, unfortunately, with a
That's what I was
17.
afraid of. That's
man.
what I was thinking anyway. A memento then.
Ninth level bestow curse infertility.
Oh, my personal favorite is self-doubt. Very simple, very powerful. I got cursed! Did I?
Bestow curse overconfidence.
In that
Oh.
case,
Oh
I
yeah, don't
cast
worry about it,
tungsten
some dude.
balls.
Don't worry about it. I'll try my best to reply to your comments if I can.
Ugh.
+2 to everybody's AC.
All right. Everybody gains a +2 to their AC for until the start of Brenham's turn.
Alright, writing that shit down, writing that shit down.
All right. You all watch as there's a sudden flash of blue around him as he disappears,
Oh no.
and then reappears behind Tylek with a wave of mist bringing him over behind. And
Can I
Tylek-
cancel that?
Go ahead, roll. Or
There's
what?
a misstep right there.
Wait, what did he say?
If it's third level or lower, it fails regardless.
Then he does not go anywhere.
Stand still. Stand still.
You
Got
see
him.
him like constantly looking at Kent, and then immediately glares at you, Tylek.
Stand still.
All right.
You.
All right, Tylek, what is it you're gonna do?
You know, you'd never guess it. Anyways, I cast Hold Person again.
Yeah!
Old person.
God,
What level is that again?
Second level.
How many of those do you have left?
None.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
Oh my god.
I can make more.
He's gonna use his
Or
last
three.
legendary resistance on that.
Ah!
He doesn't have any more. Hit him with it again.
I don't have any more, and it takes a
You can
bonus
make a new one!
It takes a bonus action to make a new spell slot.
Bonus action, do it next round, and then use it!
How about let's see here. I don't know. That would be funny, but I don't want to waste any of their slots. Quicken spell, first level magic missile.
Alrighty.
I would do it at third level, but I don't want to use their spell slots. So that's what, 6 damage?
6 damage. Alright, 6 damage to him. John, it is now your go, unless Tyler, you would like to move anywhere.
I think I'm good so far. Sure, I will move behind Venom. I am kind of scared of him. I am scared of him now.
Sword.
Alright, swing at your sword.
Swing the sword.
Just hide behind the tiger.
Okay.
As you're going to swing your sword, he looks at you and goes, "Oh, I thought you'd be giving up a better fight than this. I can barely feel any of it."
I don't have a retort because I'm mute.
You just flip him off.
Yeah,
yeah.
John has like the like,
Shrug.
what do you want from me? Like, I'm mute. I can't do haha funny fight banter. It's just
And now for a witty back and forth banter.
Good
it's.
reference.
I was prepared for a battle of wits, but it seems you've come unarmed. Your mom sucked me good and hard through my jorts.
Yes.
15, 20. Lowest is a 19.
Your lowest is a 19. Both hit.
Awesome. Awesome. Ones. Let's go. That is 7, 12 slashing damage. And then 15 slashing damage. And his movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
12, and what was the second one?
15.
15.
Yippee.
Alrighty. His turn now. He's going to grunt angrily. Legendary actions restored. He is going to run over, taking attack of opportunities from John and Kent.
Put on a 19.
Alright, and Kent, you have to make an attack roll with your mace.
No, not my good dice.
Attack roll with
And my good
mace.
D6s.
Pulling out my mace. Attack roll.
No, not coming my good D6s.
That does hit, and you can roll your damage.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Who knows my good D6? Man! Oh. I only dropped one. Okay, cool.
Good job, dumbass. Sorry.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
You know-
I
Fuck you, because I crit and I have the slasher feat, he has disadvantage in all of his attacks into the beginning of my next turn. Slasher feat, baby! Ones and twos, let's go.
Nice.
it got worse, didn't it?
Yeah, I went from a 2 to a 1.
No.
6, 12, 17 points of damage and disadvantage on all attacks will be beginning by that turn.
Alrighty. Runs up to you, Tylek, making his attack rolls with disadvantage. 3 attacks at you. First one is a 10.
I miss.
Second one is another 10.
That'll also miss.
I'm getting out my Chester dice. I want my critical roll dice. Why? Because I want it. Third
My
attack
goodness.
is... what is your AC?
Why?
I want to know.
It's a 15.
15. Okay.
You like to know.
Oh no.
boy.
Oh no.
I only got 14.
Okay. Well, I would have
Uh,
shielded if you hit anyways.
Action surge, 3 more attacks.
Oh, disadvantage.
Another 14. God, that disadvantage is fucking him up.
It's
Just
my
six-
build.
6 slashes all across. All you're just like dodging, like yeah, and he's just gritting his teeth. It's like you can't see it, but you can hear like just the force in his jaw.
Well, I have to say, I think he doesn't like that I'm playing hard to get.
I'm making another attack.
Fuck you.
It's a 15.
Anyways, I shield it.
All right, mark off
Really?
the spell slot. Kent, it is now your go.
Oh goodness.
He's playing hard to get.
How is everyone looking?
I think untouched.
He hasn't rolled. Yeah, you're the only one who's really been hurt.
I'm the only one who's been hurt, really?
I've been rolling shit.
That's wild.
I've been trying to make this
It seems like it's in our favor.
I'm
And
gonna
I-
be real. I was gonna be doing like all the -5 to get my +10 damage, and then I rolled a fucking 7. I was like, we're gonna stop that here and now.
And I gave him the thing. I gave him a high attack bonus because I was like, okay, it's one dude to try, and I keep fucking rolling below 10.
Well, I guess I could just use a cure wounds on me, I suppose. But I'm like trying to see if there's any other like action I could take before I do any healing for myself.
Don't know.
Oh gosh, there's a moth in here.
You're always scared of.
No, it's the fact that like it flies somewhere and then I don't know where I went.
The cats will eat it eventually.
It's on my desk though.
Then get a cat on your desk.
I'm not gonna put a cat on my desk.
Well then, quit complaining about the moth.
I don't want it to live in here. Okay, I don't suppose I would be able to well, I don't think I can do this, but because Spiritual Weapon is also a bonus action, to summon a spiritual weapon, so I wouldn't be able to do that plus healing.
As long as you're healing.
I mean,
there's only
unless
an
I did
action.
cure wounds on myself and then spiritual weapon.
Correct.
I'll do that. I'll do cure wounds at level 1.
Right, heal yourself 8.
Yay, I give myself back the 8 that he took away before. Alright, and then my lovely spiritual weapon. Why? Okay. I summon spiritual weapon.
Yippee!
Here we goes. Where do you summon it?
Yeah, definitely right next to him where then Tylik is flanking.
Yes, but only the weapon would gain advantage, as I have dictated before.
Still
Tylik would not
good.
gain advantage.
Lovely. Alright, and then my spiritual weapon can take a hit at him. Which, what do I need to roll
Make
for
your
that
attack roll.
again?
It's a d20 plus your spell attack modifier. So just roll 2d20 and add 7.
Okay, I did accidentally roll it before. I think I accidentally clicked spiritual weapon and it did the roll that I was supposed to do for it. But should I do that again?
Well, it hit anyway. I mean, you can roll one more to see if it's a crit, but...
I mean, if I'm not happy with what I already rolled.
Well, it's at advantage, so...
Oh, right, that's true. Yeah,
That's
I'll
why I'm
do that
saying
again.
roll one more normal.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, he's only supposed to roll one more, but you still hit anyway because of that 20. So roll your damage.
Nice.
Totally not me buffing him slightly in the background. Try to make this more of a challenge.
That is the DM experience, but
Takes force
my
damage,
DM in our
1d8.
final fight was like, ah, yes, I'll give him like 750.
Oh wait, wrong one. I rolled the wrong one.
And then our rogue crit twice in a row, and he went 1,000.
Oh my god.
It does. Spiritual weapon is 1d8 damage.
1d8 force
Plus your
damage.
plus your spellcasting modifier. Alright, so
which that
3
is...
3 plus your wisdom modifier, which is 4, so 7.
Nice.
Alright. As your turn ends, he's taking another swing at Tylik. That was fucking cocked. Fucking misses. Your goddamn slasher bullshit.
This is what the build is for! If I throw enough dice at somebody, I've got a crit eventually. And then it fucks them.
Oh, he's fucked. Brenneman, it is now your go. You are right next to him as he is trying his damnedest to hit Tylik, and to no avail.
I'm not gonna say anything, but it's gonna bite me in the ass.
That has not
Fair
stopped
enough.
you before.
But it would be funny if I just kept shit talking and it kept working.
It would be funny. I'm gonna be real. John would be shit talking right now, but I can't.
Okay. Bestow curse again.
Alright. Wisdom save DC 15.
Battle, yes.
He fails that one. What are you cursing him?
Ooh. Ooh.
Look back up at Bestow Curse to make sure it's...
Yeah, that's
so
what I'm
it
doing.
gives you a list of things you can do, and then you can just pitch the DM ideas. I think you can give someone like disadvantage on their attack rolls. You can do like disadvantage on X roll or Y roll, or you
Yeah.
can get.
So
fun
choose
bonus.
one ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with that ability score. While cursed, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against you. While cursed, the target must make a wisdom save at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action that turn doing nothing. While the target is cursed, your attack and spells deal an extra 1d8 necrotic damage to the target. Remove curse ends this effect.
So you may choose to just do an ability score or do something funny.
Yes, you are correct. Tylek is the name that he's got. But yes, look for how many times
No.
he's dodging exactly.
I'm thinking, to be honest, I didn't expect it to actually hit, okay?
I didn't expect to get this far.
Motherfucker, he's a fighter, not a wisdom man.
Well,
Keep
it failed
fighting.
the first time and I have a low DC, so...
Yeah, because he rolled a 17 on his dice!
He wasn't.
Okay then!
I just need to do the thing where I have my pile of dice over here and just like look at it and be like, this one feels right.
What do you fucking pile of dices? None of those
Just
satisfy
vibe check
me,
the
I-
dice.
Yes, always, always.
I need to pull out my dice now.
Right now, my dice are kind of rolling garbage, but I have enough fucking bonuses to counteract it. But like, outside of the 19, the highest I've rolled was 11, which it hits me to fucking 19 with bless and shit.
Yes. I'm also right here to heal you guys as well.
See, I gave him like kind of high AC, high attack bonus. Because I was like, okay, I'm new to all this. I don't want to make it too hard. And I'm like, damn, I should have given him more. It's just knowledge for next time.
Hey, the more you know, right?
I'll just make the next thing you fight stomp you guys into the ground.
No, you
I'll
wouldn't
just
do that.
I just know I need to also keep in mind that you're not regular level 8s. I've also given you massive buffs.
Bullshit.
You
Yeah.
have, yes.
So I need to
That is
just
true.
overtune what I pin against you, and then I can just nerf it later instead of having to buff it later. Oh well. Knowledge for next time.
Okay,
Chat said you're gonna face a damn Hydra after this battle.
Hydras are actually pretty easy to work.
Oh yeah, actually?
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
while
Now, if you want to fuck people up, do the false Hydra because the
No,
photo alone
no.
instills mental fear.
no, none of that, none of that, no.
while Brenham's looking at what to do, I'm going to just look at the monster manual.
Oh my god. Perusing
yeah.
the
Please
menu.
don't.
Here is a good photo of a false Hydra. I probably should spoiler tag that, but
Holy shit.
Oh god,
Yeah.
oh god.
I'm excited
how
to see
perfect.
this.
I'm already in the dragon section.
Oh, lovely.
yeah.
False Hydra, that's terrifying.
Hey, how many colored dragons are there, Trent? Do you know off the top of your head?
Are we including Fizzban?
No.
At least 10.
I'm trying to remember because there's also fucked up shit like an Illithid dragon. The Illithid dragon is like a genuinely fucked up stat block because it's breath weapon is psychic damage, and if you make the save, you only take the psychic damage. If you fail the save, you have a tadpole in you.
Oh man.
Yeah, my DM looked at that and he went, "What the fuck?" and when I heard that from the other side of the screen, I went, "What? What do you mean?"
Why are you saying what the fuck?
He's like, making the save just doesn't reduce the damage. It just makes it so you don't have a tadpole in you. And I went, "What?" And everyone went, "What?" Oh.
Well, he was here and then he was not.
Disadvantage on conflict.
Hi, Jen.
So is Brenham still trying to decide what to do, or?
Yes, we're waiting on Brennan to choose the curse.
Disadvantage on con saves.
Con.
Alright.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Just gonna put cursed next to his fucking con modifier. Alright, you attach the curse onto him. In what way does your curse manifest?
Am I able to bring over from my spectral orchestra just like basically like a little bell or something and have it so it's constantly ringing behind him, like behind his head?
So
As like a little distraction, but he can't.
So just
reach
like a triangle that's just constantly above his head, just
Yeah.
Sure.
God damn! I didn't know
That's-
we were doing torture tactics.
Chinese currently writing that shit down.
Oh
All
my
right, so
God.
you bestow curse, triangle.
Triangle, yes.
That's
I also do
awesome.
believe technically that would be a war crime.
And then
What?
Extraneous and unusual punishments.
I see.
It all depends. Does it go away when he sleeps? Because if it
goes away-
doesn't,
no.
It
That's
goes
a war
away when the
crime.
It goes away when the curse ends, and at a high enough level, the curse persists forever.
correct. I think it's 5th level
I'd have to look at it.
because
I am keeping that in mind.
Yeah, at 5th level or higher, the duration is 8 hours. You use a spell slot of 7th level or higher, the duration is 24. 9th level spell slot lasts until it is dispelled.
Yes, that's the one.
And 5th level or higher grants a duration that does not require concentration. That's the difference. Which you are concentrating on that. Which I need to mark. Alright, so that was your action. What are you... which also everybody's +2 AC has dissipated at the start of his turn.
But
But okay. I forgot we had the
my-
+2 AC, so I wouldn't have needed that shield.
You can gain your first level back then.
Yippee.
okay, for the remainder of my next thingy, he has -2 to all attacks.
-2 to all attacks. Alrighty.
Nice.
Alright.
Crit again, and he won't hit for shit.
Yeah.
Don't make me just ignore the slasher fee.
Never mind. Never mind.
Tylik, your go. I will make this a hard fight for you, whether I need to just make him kill you once or not.
What did I do?
You were
Not you, Brenham,
Brian.
but also you were smug.
That is why I am humble.
Anyways, I use my bonus action to convert sorcery points into a second level spell slot, and I cast Hold Person, which is a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh my
16.
god.
Because the paralyzed means that all hits are automatic crits.
Oh,
Wait, really?
Man.
Yes, that is why paralyzed and restrained
Oh.
are two very different things, and paralyzed is terrifying. Not many things paralyze. But
Barely
fucking
succeeds.
Hold person does for some
Oh.
reason.
It
Just met
succeeds?
17. Just met 17.
Woo!
The good old 16 plus 1.
Hell yeah. Wait, hell no. Damn it.
Oh no, what?
Oh no, he didn't get the hold person off.
I'm doing it again next turn.
I'm doing it again next turn.
Why didn't I do wisdom?
Let's see here. So if I try and walk away from him, he gets attack of opportunity.
Correct.
Does slashing negate that?
No, slasher just means he has disadvantage. Is Trent frozen?
He's frozen for me.
He's frozen for me too.
Trent? Oh no, we've lost him.
Uh,
And it's his turn coming up.
Oh no!
I have one more trick.
He's
Yes,
got
I have one more trick.
time.
I will delay my turn until
Sorry for
he
bumping the
comes
mic, by the
back.
way. Also, a blood hag
So,
sounds
Oh, give
terrifying
me
just
more
by
time
the
to browse the
name.
monster manual.
SP, I have an idea.
Is it the
What's
idea
that?
you told me about before?
Oh no!
I
Zero
know.
went out.
I mean, this is a good idea.
Oh no. Internet
no.
went down.
No, my idea was I'm stupid and I should have done wisdom disadvantage.
Yeah. Really should have.
The fuck is a flump?
What?
I'm looking at the monster manual,
Oh, what the fudge?
and there's a creature called a flump. It's a challenge rating 1/8.
What does
Wait,
it
is there a
look like?
picture of it or?
Yeah, I'll show you this real quick.
While we're waiting for Trent to return.
And there's a flump.
Is it that weird little, like, scraggly looking thing?
It's the octopus right here.
Ugh!
It's a DC 1/8, AC 12, hit points 7.
Well,
What the hell?
that's something
has-
then.
Ew.
5 feet of walking speed and 30 feet of flying speed. So if you force it onto the ground, it can only move 5 feet a turn.
What the hell? I also have the person in the chat telling me about something called a blood hag. Which
I don't like the sound of that.
I know, right? The name is terrifying.
I'm looking it up now.
You know, they were saying apparently they can steal your face, either turning your face as a pet or wearing it, pretending to be you and gain your memories, which is terrifying.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, that. Oh my god. Ew.
Face Peel is the name of that.
Ew. Oh my god. What the hell?
What the hell? No way.
What the hell? Oh my god.
Holy fuck. What's its challenge rate?
What are you looking at?
Blood Hag.
Oh, lovely. They just sent this in the chat, but they were saying what's worse is they have vampire origins and normally use stealth to steal your face. I'm like, they don't like that. Imagine waking up in the morning and not having your face.
Oh, I think you would realize that your face got stolen.
Yeah. What makes me curious is, like, if that does happen, like, if your face would just be, like, just blank, or if it would just be, like,
Oh
your
no, it's not
muscles
like
showing and all bloody.
Yeah, no, I read it. It is not a just whimsical, oop, face gone, it's bloody.
Oh my god. How would you even, like, survive that? And are you able to get your face back?
You can get your face back.
I said just staple it back on. Ew.
I'll wait for John. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, just waiting for him to come back.
I still need to throw a mimic into this campaign somewhere.
Yeah, not worried about that at all.
Gelatinous Cube is only challenge rating 2?
I feel like that's a little more dangerous. I mean, how are you even supposed to fight that thing?
Well, it only has an AC of 6.
Oh, wow. I
But
mean, if you stab it,
has-
that hurt.
It doesn't say it has resistances, but it has a bunch of health for challenge rating 2.
Interesting. Well, while we're waiting for Trent to return, I'm just gonna explain to chat why we're here fighting this guy. So, the reason why we're here is because I'm pretty sure is it this guy that took John's son?
This guy, you presume, has stolen John's son.
Yes. John's son has been taken, and we are here to get him back. Because that's not good. Well, while we are waiting for him to come back, make
One of
sure
these
to get
monsters
some
is
water.
literally just called water
Make sure to
weird.
get yourself a snack or something
Is it a weird water creature?
while we're chilling,
Yeah.
waiting for him to come back. Hopefully his internet comes back before,
Then I think the name makes sense.
hopefully he gets back soon, so we're able to actually finish this fight. And I'll also let you know some dude that, some information about our characters, like, in this world, because this is a world that Jacob has created that's kind of like an area where, like, a bunch of people from different worlds have gathered, because, the only reason people are here is because they died in a different, like, some other world or some other dimension, that type of thing. And so everyone that has died has been just kind of collectively transported to this world. And so, like, it's kind of like if you've seen, like, isekais or stuff like that. It's pretty much like they died in another world and then appeared in this one with a bunch of other people that also got essentially isekai'd.
I could probably throw one of those at you.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, that's rather concerning.
What are you concerned about?
A lot.
A lot, yeah, exactly. Along with, wherever, Kent/Nox, they came from their own world where that whole entire world got taken over by spiders, because Kent/Nox is very, like, spider oriented, because Kent is following the god of spiders. Nox had no clue about this until later whenever he got here, because he figured it out pretty quickly after, like, a bunch of stuff that happened. Which, of course, if you're ever curious about, like, stuff that had happened before, definitely feel free to watch any of the D&D VODs if you want to, if you wish to. Of course, I have all of them compiled into collections on my channel here on Twitch. Both, like, Jerem's campaign with me playing as Liz, along with this Jacob's campaign, all compiled in a collection on its own as well on this area. So definitely, if you want to see anything that happened on either of those, like, in the past streams, definitely feel free. I definitely say Jerem's campaign is definitely more goofy haha compared to this one, because this one's definitely pretty funny as well, but it's definitely has more of a serious tone compared to the other one. Because, like, even just in, like, the last, like, a session or two ago, we had, like, both me and Trent kind of, like, both of our characters, like, started, like, bawling their eyes out. I actually, like, legitimately ended up, like, crying because it was quite emotional. But that was just essentially Nox was convincing John that he had to come back to save his son because he wasn't even sure, because he had accidentally killed or he did kill, but had no clue that they were, that he didn't need to kill them. So he was really torn up about that and didn't want to come back here to save his son, but Nox was able to convince him to come back. And so that's kind of what led us to here. But yeah, that's some crazy shit that has happened so far. Along with, if you heard in the recap, Jacob was talking about, both Tylik and Brenham went out and just kind of, like, while the intense shit was happening with Nox and John, they were both kind of just, they were going on a shopping trip, stealing shit from merchants and stuff. It was kind of ridiculous. So it was very funny hearing that happen, while also the very emotional shit was happening with John and Nox. It's just overall just, it's very fun. Very fun campaign. definitely
Oh.
Hey!
Your
Okay.
turn.
He's back at
There
it.
we go. No, I'm not. I'm on my phone.
Oh no.
Oh,
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is just gone.
Damn,
I'm
what the hell?
connected to it. It's just not connecting to the internet.
Aw, man.
Well,
you said it.
Brenham, what or Tylik, if you want to finish your turn out.
Did I have a turn? Oh yeah.
You
I did.
had bonus. No, you had movement left.
If you wanted to do movement.
There's not much I can do. I guess I'll just stand still.
All right, John, it is your go.
Swing at a sword.
You're not next to him.
Okay, how far away am I?
You're 10 feet. However, I would like you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Total of 20.
20. All right. You succeed as you about to step forward. Oh my fucking god. 1 point of force damage as you feel an intense blast of wind as Xavier is staring at you, but you stand your ground. You
Alright.
move up to him.
Are there people around him? Can I position better?
Your movement speed is 30.
Correct.
You can position to be opposite Brenham.
Awesome, I'll do that. Ugh. I swing to swords. Am I still blessed?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright, D4, don't fuck me. It fucked me. Does a... Oh, no, wait. I was reading my dice wrong. I do not need it. Soft 20 on both of them.
So they both hit.
Yippee. Ones. Oh. I think I'm gonna be back online soon.
Hog.
Heck yeah.
10, 7, 12 slashing damage on the first attack.
Oh.
And death on the second attack, apparently.
Hey.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Back on the
Hello.
computer.
RB. My headset back on. Awesome. 12 slashing damage on the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then 16 slashing damage on the second hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Alrighty. On his turn, being completely surrounded, he is going to stand in all of you, plant both his feet onto the ground, and do a whirl attack, hitting every single person 2 times that is around him. Oh my fucking god.
He's doing the Zelda thing.
Yeah.
Well, Link thing.
Okay, second one was a crit, first one misses.
Awesome.
Oh no,
Oh.
bro.
bro.
Everybody takes 32 points of slashing damage as he plants his feet on the ground, and then a sudden speed overtakes as he spins extremely fast, the sword slicing across all of you, and then the wind pushing all back, getting out of the way of the second slice. As he stands back in the center, gritting his teeth. Brenham, make a Constitution saving throw. And let me make sure... I don't... Yeah, you do not have Warcaster. However, you manage to succeed and keep Bestow Curse up. Yeah, why you guys roll a great Bestow for con saves when both of you only have +1?
Oh no.
And his bonus action, he's gonna second wind because he's a fighter.
Oh my god, some dude. I love it whenever players end up happy to fight their party. I had to do that at least
That was weird.
I had to do that with Liz at one point, and I was like, yes, I wanna absolutely brutalize them.
Alright. End of his turn, legendary actions are back. Kent, it is your go.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. How's everyone looking on health?
Not good.
Ow!
Everyone looks in pain. Lovely.
Up.
Wonderful. Okay, so can my weapon attack for an action, or is my weapon attacking a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, alright.
So I think I called you, remembering back, I think I called you guys level 8, but you're only level 7.
Damn it, I will de-level them. So I'm level 1.
Okay.
You're level 1, you just took 32 points of slashing damage.
New characters.
That would straight up just kill you.
Yes.
I'm able to concentrate on more than one spell, am I?
You are able to concentrate on 2 spells because you have 2 minds. Yes.
Right. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. I'm only focusing on Bless right now, right?
Correct.
Okay. Alright.
However, if you fail a Constitution save for maintaining concentration, both spells you're concentrating on will fail.
Okay. Alright. I want to cast Beacon of Hope on... Let's see. Let's see who's within range. Everyone is within range. Perfect.
Alrighty.
Yes.
So everybody gains
Cast
max
that on
number
my-
of healing from any healing sources.
Let's go.
An advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws.
And that will be your second concentration thing, because I can't remember what I used the other time.
Yes. And I also, as my bonus action, I want to do the mass healing word.
Alrighty. Which is 1d4, and that is plus your 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier,
Yes.
and also because of your thing.
Yes.
4 plus spellcast mod.
Yeah, so just go ahead, click the thing, and it should say click the spell. That's Beacon of Hope.
Oh, wait, oh, shit, sorry.
Why does the Beacon of Hope have 2 different spell saves?
What the fuck?
Very good
No
question.
clue.
Shouldn't we have a spell save in the first place?
But you all gain,
That'd be 8 because it's 4
Yeah.
plus 4.
yeah, you all gain 8 HP.
Let's go. We're not
Nice.
immediately dying on this one.
And that's the maximum number of hit points for the healing, yes?
Yes.
Nice. Lovely, lovely. Beautiful!
Well, actually, that's just the spell number, but you also have, because you're life domain. So, everybody regains an extra 5 HP as well, because it's 2 plus the spell.
Ooh.
So you got 8 HP and also another 5 HP.
Let's go.
You got 10 whoppers and then 10 more whoppers.
I would like 10 whoppers and then 10 more whoppers. The fucking Burger King crowd is it's beautiful.
Alright, anywhere you would like to move?
I feel like I'm at a pretty good spot right now. Maybe I'll just move a little bit to the right here.
Alright. And your turn. He is going to swing at you, Brenham. He has disadvantage, but his first dice... I got a 2 and a 20.
Also, I just saw your messages, some dude. I know, the internet shit is crazy.
Oh.
It's at disadvantage because of that bestow curse.
But yeah, definitely punch the shit out of it.
Oh, okay.
I would ask
All
that
right.
it's in the middle of combat.
What would you like to do, Brenham, for your turn?
Speaking of bestow curse,
He's gonna go again.
which I one more time.
You're wanting to do
Just
the
another
wisdom?
one. Yeah, because I'm stupid and I forgot about it the first time.
Alright, so you drop concentration on the first one to go for the second one, which he succeeds.
Oh, pity.
Okay then.
The bestow curse now gone. He no longer has disadvantage on attacks against you.
I forgot about that part.
What would you like to do with your bonus action, my friend?
Just for future reference, luck wouldn't affect that, would it? Because it's a saving throw opposite? Or
I believe?
would it?
I don't think it will. Trent is smiling, and that scares me.
Sorry. Don't worry about me.
Now I'm even more worried.
The way you say it!
It's so concerning.
Don't worry about me.
Now I'm just excited, man. I'm gonna grab a snack while this is happening.
Yeah, it's only on attack rolls, not saving throws. It's only on an attack roll made against you that you can roll a luck.
Okay. Just double checking that. Well, in that case, I'm out of stuff to do.
What did I just hear?
Nothing. I totally didn't close my camera and smack Audrey on the head.
Of course.
Look, she's right there!
I heard.
You just hear.
There we go. Oh my God.
Honestly, I thought it was a random cat doing something.
Thought it was a cat doing something. Tylik, it
Well,
is
my
your
cat
go.
knocks stuff off all the time.
Also, don't
Ta-
forget that.
Well.
On the start, before your turn, he's going to make a attack roll against you, Tylik.
Why?
I hate this wizard. His smug aura mocks me.
You've been smug this whole time.
But why does he get an attack?
Legendary action.
Why does he get a legendary action?
Because I've made it so.
Take those away.
That's how I made the man. It's one dude versus 4 of you boosted motherfuckers.
Okay. Why don't I get a legendary action?
You
Why don't we all
did.
get legendary action?
You did at one point when you were fighting the Dreadworm. And then that went away.
Why can't we just constantly have them?
Because if you did, then I'd give everything you fight 10 legendary actions.
No, only 5.
Alright, that is 21 to hit.
I'll shield that.
What's your AC?
Wait, wait, let me double check.
Shield is only a +5.
Okay, never mind. I don't shoot. I guess I eat shit. Okay.
I guess I eat shit. Okay. We'll use the critical roll, Caduceus, and Jester details. You gain 19 points of slashing damage across your body.
I gain 19 points.
19 points of slashing damage is gained across your body.
That hurts. Ow.
Ow.
How much health are you at? I'll just look. Oh, you're not tracking it on fucking your character sheet.
I'm tracking it on my token because you can. It has auto math on your token.
Ah, I did not.
This motherfucker can't do basic math.
Look, why do 17 minus 15 when I can just do minus 15 and it automatically does it for me?
Automatically do.
I didn't even knew it did that.
Yeah, you can do that with your own token.
I am
I
at
had
3
no
health
clue.
on my token.
Okay.
Well, time to die.
All right, Tyler.
Coward kill.
It is your turn.
You'll never guess it. I promise.
You're gonna fucking try to hold person again.
And anyways, I spent spell 2 points to convert it into a 2nd level spell slot, and I cast Hold Person for a DC 16 spell saving throw.
I've seen this one before. It's a classic.
What do you mean it's a classic? It just came out.
What do you mean it's a classic? I just came up with it.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so
Got a
sorry.
natural- I got a natural 20.
Ooh.
Can I counter spell this natural 20?
Can I counterspell his check? you know what? If you roll a natural 20, sure.
No, don't utter that into the fucking world.
It's too late. Go ahead. If
Will
you
it-
want to,
Will it spend the spell slot if I try?
yes. Do you have a spell slot available for counterspell?
Yes, but I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Can you even
He's
roll?
a fighter. It's not like he has any spells.
What would I even roll for that?
1d20.
You just roll 1d20.
Do it.
Fuck.
Ah.
Oh man, that would have been cool if it was.
Be careful with those words, though, Beer. It's gonna come.
I know.
As someone fucking. So.
Anyway, that was your extra bonus action. Would you like to do anything with your movement, Tylik?
Well, I kind of can't get the fuck out of Dodge because if I try and get the hell out of Dodge, I'll probably die.
Just to hope he doesn't hit you.
But if I stay in Dodge, then I just die anyways. So
No.
I don't have a bonus action, so I can't.
He'd never.
It's not like he has a third legendary action.
Don't you have the teleporting darts? Oh no, you already used your action.
Yeah, I also have I have a large majority of spells that can get me out of this situation.
But he's been trying.
Like
Old person.
like Kinetic John or Misty Step, or I don't have invisibility anymore. Yeah. I have a lot of spells that can get me out of situations. I just haven't been using them.
He's been trying desperately. He burnt all my fucking legendary resistances.
And I'll do it again.
I'll give him 3 more, goddammit.
No, the fuck you won't, because I'll counterspell that shit too.
You can't counterspell a legendary resistance.
You can with a
Dude.
mythic resistance.
Mythic resistances were a thing.
I just made that shit up, really.
Yeah. Aren't they, Trent? Oh no.
The ancient tomes.
Well, it's your turn whenever you're done pulling out the tomes, Trent. Look, I have Ramoxis right here.
It's
He's got the kitty.
Oh wait, I need to post the photo. Where is it?
Wait, you're only winning my lap because I have pizza rolls.
I got food. That's why you're here.
Alright. I swing at his sword. Actually, how fucked up does he look? On a scale
Apparently at the start, he does have the armor starting to look battered up, slightly chunks missing, and there is a lot of blood coming out from underneath the like dripping out from underneath the armor.
Alright.
He talked up so much game at the beginning.
It's time for witty banter. Oh, he's mute. God damn it. That is a natural 20. I don't think.
Exactly, some guy. Exactly.
Nope. Yeah, so
Some
I
dude,
have
I
a
mean.
natural
Sorry.
20.
Yeah.
Got your name a little wrong.
Great Weapon Master. I crit, so I get to roll another attack for my bonus action.
Right.
Built for this shit. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Damn. I got the crit.
Wait, bless!
I with the bless.
Oh. Okay, never mind then.
Damn,
That's it, I completely forgot that
Oh,
we had
I'm
bless.
sorry about that.
Oh.
For some reason it
Well, you haven't been
my bot
doing
wanted
things
to
that
stop you from
require
doing
bless
something in all
recipe.
caps. I'm sorry
Well, it
about
gives
that.
you armor class, doesn't
Didn't
No,
realize
bless
it
does
would do
not
that.
give you
I
armor
will
class.
try to get that fixed at some point so you
it?
can still put something in all
You
caps.
got the
'cause
armor
it is
class
funny to
because
see stuff
Brenham
in all
used
caps.
his Grand Orchestra ability.
22 points.
I know. Let me
slashing
see if I
damage.
can
His
fix that
movement
later.
speed
I'm
is
sorry
reduced
about
by
that.
10 feet. He has disadvantage on all
Or at
attacks
least
at the
like not
beginning of the
all
next turn.
caps. I'll make sure to fix that
Alright.
whenever I get the chance.
Hey, that's my turn. I'm gonna kill it, motherfucker.
My god, it's his turn.
He is going to do another Swirling Strike. Disadvantage. 2 strikes on all of you. lucky on that one. That's an 18.
I'll cast shield on that.
Brenham.
Luck?
You can use lucky to counteract lucky.
Yes. However, it wasn't specifically directed at him, it was directed at everybody, so I'm not sure.
That's just my version of
If what-
shield.
if
I
you-
was just seeing if I could or not.
More than one creature spends a luck point to influence the outcome of a roll. The points cancel each other out. No additional die rolled. You get attack roll, ability check, and saving throw.
But it says, like, when a creature attacks you, you can spend a luck dice to give it disadvantage.
Yeah,
But it's not specifically going for him.
fair.
Could I use luck to
Yeah,
do
dude,
like a
some dude, thank you
dex
for your understanding, bud.
roll, kind of roll out of the way?
That's not how
I'll definitely
lucky
try to
feet
fix that
works.
later.
I
because
thought
it
of
can be
I
funny
thought
still.
of it to see if it would work. Okay, no luck. There, hit me.
Well, that's okay. You asked for
Yeah.
it.
Ugh.
You take 10 points of slashing damage. As another double spin around, he the sword just bounces off of the armor of John. Tylik just kind of fucking weird bullshit dodge out of the way. Brenham dodges the first one, goes ha ha, and then immediately gets sliced across the cheek like ha. And he is going to use another Misty Step to get behind
Ugh.
Kent. Then
No thanks, no thanks, no
he's going to use an action surge. Make 3 attacks, disadvantage against John. Let me see, which dice am I feeling? Not those ones. This dice is cocked. Okay, well, it was an 18 and a 20 on the second one. So, second one hits.
Ooh.
Third one does not hit because Kent has a fucking 19 AC.
No worries. I'm pretty sure it only gives you a warning and deletes the message. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I'll have to
Kent.
review it later.
Nox,
Mm-hmm.
you take 17 points of slashing damage. Make a Constitution save.
17, you say?
17 points of slashing damage and make a con save.
Hmm.
I see you have the picture of just socks in my chair. Just remarks.
It saved its real Moxus, by the way.
His name is Real Moxus. That succeeds.
Yes!
Yay.
Yes!
Kind of pissed, but it's okay.
I've been keeping this concentration up so hard. Oh my god.
El Bozo.
You know, I have debated making it disadvantage on concentration when concentrating on 2, but I will not for now. We'll see what happens in the future.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is your turn, Kent?
Oh god. Oh man, what do I do?
I'm stupid.
We don't.
Wrong button.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I think I know what I want to cast.
What do you want to cast?
Action, I'm gonna cast... Okay, that should be good. Guardian of Faith.
Alright, click the thing so I may read it. Here's how reservation. Occupy space, your choice. Occupy that space and instinct for gleaming sword and shield, and place a symbol of your deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn. See dexterity save. Creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much. Guardian vanishes when it has stealth total of 60.
Is that not concentration?
No, it's duration 8 hours.
Dude, realizing that, like, Cleric can just summon a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Cleric, the summoner
Sword.
class.
Sword. Fucking Guardian of Faith, Spiritual Guardians. Fuck you. Have fun getting close to me, asshole.
Your guard. Where are you summoning Guardian of Faith? Socks. Not right now, buddy.
I think right behind him if possible.
Right behind him.
Yes.
Right behind you.
It
I
gets
just
to be a
love
dire
summoning
wolf.
them behind them.
Yippee! But
Nice.
what does your Guardian of Faith manifest as?
Yes,
What does
with
your
the-
Guardian of Faith?
Hmm?
What does it manifest as? Oh, socks.
It would probably.
fine.
I mean, considering my.
Well, it says
origin-
it just says it's a glowing sword and shield with the symbol of your deity.
Oh, okay. Well, then it looks like that then. It would just have
Indistinct,
the-
except for its gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with a symbol of your deity.
Yeah, it'd be literally the symbol that I have plastered on Kent's chest.
Alright, so that was your action and your bonus action.
Yes. That.
Now, it says a hostile creature moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time. So it being summoned, it would not automatically attack.
Correct, but the moment he takes
Okay.
like one fucking step.
Okay. Alright,
That fucking slasher has been screwing him up.
Not gonna lie, my health is not looking good right now.
Straight up not having a good time right now.
I'm
You
like
have-
I'm at like 11 health. So
You do have your
I think-
Beacon of Hope and a bonus action.
This is true. So I might just do Healing Word on myself.
What level are you casting it at?
I'll do it at level 2.
Alright, so you gain 12 points of healing. No, you gain 16 points of healing actually because of your life cleric.
Let's go.
16. Nice.
You gain 16 points of healing. Which, I mean, from a level 2 healing word is not bad.
Very good.
Hell yeah. Beautimus.
High socks. You can't see him, but I have a cat right here.
He's in his lap.
Alright, that's 16 points of healing to you.
Yep, and that's...
Would you like to use your movement for anything?
I mean... I could try to move away, but I don't really want to get smacked again.
You would also force him to have to move.
That is true. Let's see, what's my speed again? 30. Sure, I'll run over here.
Alright, he is going to make attack of opportunity with disadvantage. That is cocked. That is a 21 to hit.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
SpaghettiOs.
Mm.
Only an 18 on the dice. Sorry, 13 and an 18, so.
At least I healed before this.
$15 points of slashing damage.
Good thing I healed myself. Oh my god.
Do you see this cat?
Yes.
He's such a sweet baby.
He's just shoving his head into my arm.
He's such a sweet baby.
Hi, socks. Hi.
Well, I'm done.
Alrighty. Brenham, it is your go.
The idea of an annoyance meter for Jacob is
Unfortunately, he
very
is out
funny
of
to
Misty
me.
Steps.
Just a bar showing how angry he is, and whenever we get good rolls is such a funny idea.
And here comes Tylek with the whole person.
How'd you know?
Here he comes in with the chair!
It's almost like it's the only thing you've done in the past 4 rounds.
It will work eventually.
Eventually it will work.
I can't use my main offensive spell, so
Unless you keep doing like trying to do
Fireball?
that same
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know, he seems pretty far so that you could right now.
I
But
am.
no, he is.
And you already get through all his fucking resistances.
Mm-hmm.
Does Guardian of Faith have a health pool?
No, it disappears once it has done 60 damage. It does not have health. It does 60 damage and then leaves.
Okay.
I did my job.
I shall cast Healing Word on Tyleg.
Honestly, some dude in my heart, it is sucks.
Well, it's max anyway.
In game, it would probably
of
be a
Guardian- 'cause
spider
of
or
Beacon of
something,
Hope.
but
Ah.
unfortunately,
Which
it's just a
fucking
shield
he's been
and a
trying
sword.
his best to knock off, but
And then Shatter.
cast Shatter.
Look, it was either that
Shatter!
or 2 other really, really stupid things. So I chose with a safe option there.
Alright, it's a DC what con save?
15. Is it con? It's
I
con.
don't know, is
I don't
it?
know why I always have to check that.
He fails. 3.
Ah!
One of the few he's good at, he fails. It just takes 3 legendary resistances for him to start rolling decent against fucking hold person, but 11 points of thunder damage as the cacophonous sound of the shatter roars around him, causing the already broken stones around him to shatter even more. Would you like to move anywhere?
I shall back up a little bit.
Alright. Tylik, it is your go.
As much as I would like to, I am just going to
Cast Hold Person 5 more times.
5 more times. Would this battle have gone on for at least I will cast Fireball.
Cast Fireball. Alright, it said Dex save. Yours is DC 17?
16.
16. Well, that dice is cocked, but it was between a 16 and an 8. And then that's a fucking 2.
What?
That's a decent fireball.
Hey.
Alright. He outs the flames as the tiny moat shoots over, flames erupt around him. You now see the armor black and charred, and you see the heavy breathing of him as blood is, well, basically at this point, consistently leaking out.
Oh.
Like a good fighter, I counts on any form of this
John, it is now your go.
adrenaline surge.
Okay.
Okay.
I clear the gap. Yeah. 4 attacks, right? God damn. I forget about fighters sometimes.
Yeah. Just wait until you're fucking level 20, and then your adrenaline surge gives you 8 attacks.
Yes! Cocked as much as I would
Too
love to
many.
think that hits.
What's the total?
There's a 16 on the dice plus 5 plus 5.
Yeah, that works. I think that. Yeah. 26 should. You would hope.
Good.
Or
Fingers
does
crossed.
it?
14. 20 hits, correct?
20 does hit.
Cool. Fingers crossed for a high roll. That does not hit. First spray. And the last one is a 19. Awesome.
19 total?
Yes, 19 total.
19 hits. So 3 hit.
Right?
Like, you just see the tiny bit of a cat's head right here. You are a needy bastard, aren't you? I'm already petting him, and he sees my other hand, brings his head towards it, and then rubs his head against my other hand that is not petting him.
He's like, I need both of them.
10
said just
slashing
really
damage
fun.
on the first one. 16 slashing damage on the second one. And then 15 slashing damage on the third.
How do you want to do this?
Awesome. John, like, full speed, runs up and just boots him in the chest so he lands flat on his fucking back. He, helmet off, stares into the helmet, and with one, caves in his skull. Just
Oh my god. Oh my god.
As you kick him in the chest onto the ground, I will ask, whenever you cave in the skull, do you, like, flat of the blade?
No,
Or,
I'm talking
like-
I hit it so the top of the helmet does that.
I see. Alright, so you kick him to the ground, staring at the helmet, and right before you swing, he just says, "Your husband whined like a bitch."
Oh,
Immediate
man.
swing down. The helmet first caves in, and the force of the swing, then you watch as the two spikes curling off fold into each other as you both bend the helmet in and then cleave straight through, digging about an inch into the chest plate.
Awesome. Yeah.
That was insane.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, how would I do it? I was like, John, just like Sparta kick,
Oh my god.
just
Oh, John
sheer
got deleted from
apathy on his
existence.
face.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
apparently.
All right.
Damn.
The battle with Xavier ended after a quick shatter and fireball. The warrior cleaved down by his old enemy. Silence lays across the battlefield as a bloody corpse, charred and flaked armor lays there. Guardian of Faith still present, just kind of chilling.
Damn. Didn't
Just
even
double
get to
taps
take
the
a
corpse.
hit.
Yeah, the Guardian of Faith just and then disappears.
Just to make sure.
Gotta make sure. Yep.
Yeah, John just like looks at the Guardian of Faith, just kind of like nudges the body, and then it just John's still in that adrenaline surging state. It wears off, and you take that moment of your mind being overwhelmed and back to yourself. Corpse lying in front of you. You all sit here in the equivalence of a desolate wasteland of a world you possibly never knew.
John starts looking for his son, I guess.
I mean, Nox definitely, like, after that happens, Nox runs over and is just like, kind of like, just like, looks at John, looks at the body grimaces, just like, oh, okay. Lovely.
Then pulls the blade, cleans it of blood, and starts looking for his son.
All right.
Yeah, what we got going on around here?
Around you all there is you're currently in like this open area that's surrounding the main pillar that has fallen. And similar to the kind of shoot off path you took to get here, there is other just kind of straight shot paths that exit from this giant fallen spire.
Oh, how many different ways are there to go?
About like 20.
Oh.
You know,
Damn,
throwing
okay.
with an eyesight.
He
Eeny, meeny,
Okay.
miny, mo.
double
Important
checked
question.
what the note said. It
Yeah.
was, if you want to see your family again, come meet where the world started. Or if you want to
Yes.
see your son again.
Yes,
But
the important
son
question
wasn't there on arrival, correct?
correct.
Okay,
It was just him.
just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Your question, Tyler.
Can I run this man's pockets?
Sure.
Of course.
Make an investigation check.
There was a cool helmet.
There was.
What do I
Oh.
find?
All right, so you see,
Give us his entire inventory.
When it starts with alright, so.
there used to be a really cool looking set of armor and weapon combo. However, the helmet is currently split in two pieces.
What
The
do
arm-
I get?
No. This isn't like a small tear, this is like complete severing.
I
You
think
ever see a
mending
man
is
sever a helmet with a blunt blade before?
It says
Just right now.
1 foot cubed.
Bro.
Unless you want to mend the fucking flesh that is also strewn about in the fucking armor.
I'll mend his skull back together. So John can smash it again.
The worst part is he's a corpse and therefore an object, so mending would work. One of the cursed things one of our clerics came up with was if somebody dies, mending gentle repose. Revivify, because you rejoin the body part, and then revivify brings them back with the body part, because when they are a corpse, they are an object.
I will say, because of the added length and destruction from the horns, it is not 1 foot cube.
God damn it, John. What about the sword?
The sword, throughout the battle, also has a lot of chips and blemishes. Not specifically from this battle. It definitely looks like an older blade. It looks cool.
Is it magical in nature?
Make an Arcana check. It's a sword.
God, can
You
you
might
imagine
be
if I
able
rolled
to
higher
get.
Looks cool.
Can you imagine if I rolled higher on the Arcana check?
What'd you roll?
In my theoretical Arcana check, that is a +0 to 15.
Theoretically, it is not a magic sword.
Maybe you
But
can
in
get
actuality,
a Hortak to mend it.
Or at least, like, check it. To see, like...
Well, it's not like I can really use this. No one here could use this.
Except John.
I mean, John could
But
use it.
John wouldn't. He wouldn't dare touch this.
I mean... maybe.
Well, I mean, do we have anything in his pockets though?
Well, to get to the pockets, you have to take off the armor, which used to look really cool, but now, with the burn marks and the flaked pieces and the kind of caved-in chest area, is no longer functional as armor.
I mean,
it does
yeah.
take 10 minutes to doff.
You can ask John for help to remove the armor, if you would
Oh.
like.
do
Otherwise,
we
you will have to
10 minutes
spend.
to spare?
Otherwise, you have to spend 10 minutes slowly taking off the armor.
Oh, if there's anything broken that you would want mended, I do have mending.
Tylek has mending too.
That's
However-
that's
true.
why I was asking.
Okay,
Yeah, mending is only within a certain area.
gotcha.
It can't just fix
Technically, if they
anything.
both used it on the helmet,
No.
With our powers combined.
We can do the equivalence of nothing.
With our powers combined.
Do you take the 10 minutes to slowly remove the armor from this corpse?
Yes.
Alright.
Goblin energy.
After I'd say probably like 12 minutes of Tylek trying to figure out how the armor is connected, both because it's unique armor and also never really worn
Plate
or
mail.
seen plate mail that often, I would assume.
Not very.
eventually, like 12, 15 minutes later, getting it off to the point where you can get to the pockets.
While he's
and
doing this, would I be able to do something real quick while he's in the middle of doing this?
Yes. What is it you would like to do?
I just wanted to take like a quick glance down like the paths that we have before us to see if like I can see anything near the ends of them, or if there's anything like noticeable possibly.
Go ahead and make a quick perception check.
Okay.
Can I find my son, please?
Make a perception check.
No, the loot goblin comes fast.
Do I get anything with that?
You look and you can see that different pathways seem to be, from what you can assume, different pathways look like they might have had different sections. So like one path was this type of selling, like these specific goods, one path with these specific goods, and each path had its own designated, like, this type of stuff you would find on this path.
Oh, so
But
it's like
you're not sure
some kind
what
of like marketplace it used to be or something?
basically like a massive fucking marketplace around whatever
Oh.
this middle spire is.
Was that obvious whenever we got here?
No. Like
did I
you
just
could
get that
tell,
now?
you could tell that it was like things were sold. You're just now getting that each path is its own designated points of selling. Each path has different, like you
So,
could go down one
weapon-
path and find weapons, and then a different path to find armor, a different path to find
How do
healing
I tell that?
supplies. You can mainly tell just from similarities in buildings on the same path, and also
Oh.
other
There
things. But
isn't
you
like
can't.
debris or anything or
No, like there might
Okay.
be a sign or two in the same path that you can be like, okay, maybe those were similar, but you can't tell. You can tell that each path has its own unique wares,
Okay.
but you're
And
not
there are,
sure
like,
what path is
buildings.
what wares. Yes, there is buildings and stalls and other things. You're not able to tell what path sells what wares, though.
Oh. Okay, but it's like kind of general.
Yeah, you can tell that each path sells separate things. You're just not sure what each path is.
Huh. Okay.
After slowly getting the armor off, you reach through the pockets, first finding nothing, and then find a hidden compartment underneath the chest plate of the armor. And you notice as well that one, like after John wrenched his sword out, the top of the armor, there's a solid like inch where it's just split and shattered open around the collar of the armor, and the helmet is separate. Do you want to try and take the helmet off? Or are you gonna leave the helmet on?
You know what? Sure, I'm not the worst thing I've seen.
God.
Make a strength check for me.
A strength
Followed by a
check?
Constitution saving throw as the vomit.
A strength saving throw or a strength check?
Strength check.
Check.
Am I still blessed?
No, it's been more than 10 minutes, so bless lasts for 1 minute.
12.
It's been more than a minute, so
I'm guessing.
Can I
whenever-
hold person his corpse so he have leverage to pull up?
it's not a person.
He makes the save.
You can try. It makes the
There's
save because
also
it is not a
us around
person.
you.
It is an
it-
object.
I'm sure we
Is
could
it
probably
still
help
technically
you.
a humanoid?
It was a humanoid. It no longer is. 10.
There's
takes
also
you a minute.
us.
And after about 5 minutes of like leveraging, you eventually hear a wet, sloppy as it comes off. You like
Just do yourself.
see there is only one half of the head, and then after about 5 seconds, you hear a meaty slap as the other half comes out of the helmet and lands at your feet.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Ew.
That is one of the things I've ever seen.
The face is unrecognizable and disgusting. The eyes, the force has caused the eyes to explode. The outside of the head had been hit. The force inside had caught it to basically combust inside the helmet partially.
Neat.
Trophy piece.
Anyway, can I, like,
Oh no!
will they be able to cast Presty on the helmet to get the blood off? The blood and guts?
It takes you a couple casts, but yes.
Okay,
Oh my god!
I stick on my bag of holding.
I love
Cool.
the wizard is doing press you, press me, press me.
I mean, with my background, it's not the like. It's still bad, but it's not
fucked,
the worst
but
thing I've seen.
Yeah, you eventually, like 10 casts later, 99% of the blood is gone. You can put
Good enough.
ruined warrior's helmet
Oh my god.
in your bag of holding.
Oh.
But in the
Anyway,
secret
yeah.
the secret compartment on the chest plate, you see it's a note that just simply says reminder and then has a picture of a person wearing a black cloak, a small hat, and a mask that has a long white nose, similar to the look of a plague doctor. You guys don't know what a plague doctor is, but the players, it looks like a plague doctor. Your characters do not know what a plague doctor is.
I pass it to John to see if he knows.
I'm trying to find my son.
Yeah, who this man is.
John's a little busy right now.
I have kind of left. I'm like
When'd
searching
you
fucking
leave?
shops and shit.
Make either investigation or perception.
Oh, investigation.
Investigation or perception.
Oh, yes.
If you end up walking in some random direction, Nox is definitely following you.
15.
15. You've kind of gone absent. Through looking around, you can tell directly to the left, maybe 50, 100 feet away, are 4 paths that look the most, you assume, might hold something, because there is a lesser amount of dust in that area, which means it's probably been moved through. One that seems to be weaponsmithing, one more foraging you can see, because there seems to be a lot more open air forges and things. A different path that seems to be more for finer weaponsmithing, like bows and arrows, things that aren't heavy hitting. Apothec needs potions or herbs, a lot of either overgrown or dead gardens, either entirely encompassing buildings and their neighboring street, or the exact opposite of just dead vines all along the ground. And the final one is repairing workshop, different kinds of buildings, but with the little bit you walked into the path to just get a feeling, there seemed to be more finer tools kind of strewn about in empty places that seemed more for reforging and repairing.
Yeah,
this
no
is where
worries,
the
some
path
dude. Thanks for
path
popping
Yeah,
by.
to,
I appreciate your
they all
company.
look about the same.
Thank you so much for
level.
stopping
Yeah.
by.
Compared to all the other paths you looked at, this has a slightly lighter layer of dust, meaning that Xavier probably walked up and down these paths a little bit.
Alright. Brute force it, start on the fucking weapon one, and just work my way down the other 3.
All right. And Nox, you said you're following him. What are the other two doing? Talik and Brenham.
I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of staying near Tyleg while also trying to look around at the same. I'm trying to keep at least somebody within view of me.
Yeah, like
I
I'm
don't
trying
like
to
completely
stay.
lost.
Yeah, like I'm trying to stay within response range, but I'm just loot goblining. Like I
I'm
am
kind of just like looking
kicking
would say-
around,
everybody.
maybe looking around at those shops and stuff.
Okay, so you're all heading down the first path of all like the weapons forging.
Yeah.
How far down this path are you wanting to go? Because it seems to go on for about, from just a rough guesstimate, maybe a mile.
Who is this to?
To the group. How far are you willing to walk down this path to look?
However far John is willing to go, I guess.
Which
All
is
right, then,
probably
John, how
quite
far
a
down this
while.
path are you willing to go?
I'll go till I like hidden at like the dust gets thicker. Like there is no or not recent foot traffic past there.
All right.
Unless it's down.
You make a perception or investigation to try and keep an eye on the dust level. That being your only real indicator of
Eye on the dust level. 21.
only one. This one you only walk for about 10 minutes before you see the dust level slowly starting to, like, slowly getting up to a point where it is just as thick as the other paths.
Right. And I've been like checking shops and shit, right?
Yeah, going into shops, you don't hear any movement, and it is eerily quiet. Like, there is no wind.
Just like last time.
Yeah, there is no wind, there is no birds, there is no sound. You every little while hear a faint creaking of wood and a very, very distant crumble of a building. But other than that, it is dead silent other than your footsteps and your breathing. You almost feel like it's like the room, like the world's quietest room where you can almost hear your blood flowing.
John will walk back to the front and go down the second lane.
And you
Yep.
make your way down the path towards the finer tools. Keeping an eye down on everything, and before you can like start fully paying attention to like getting in the mindset of okay, dust levels about this, before you can fully get there, you run into Gorthadak standing in front of a shop.
Hey, our boy!
John looks at Gorthadak.
Oh, are you done with what you needed here? Right. What's happening? You're just wondering now.
Where it writes down, I'm trying to find my son.
Yeah,
Right.
Nox was about to speak up, but then John already like has everything written down and shows him.
I mean, I'm just finding anything of value, I guess.
Dust. Every now and again, you get like a really, really old hammer, and you're like, "Ooh, I wonder how this works." You hit, and then it shatters.
Damn.
Does he find any cool rocks?
Do I?
I have.
Make an investigation check.
Hey, a new rock for John to speak through, maybe.
Are there any beautiful rocks I'd like to ask?
Gorilla.
Me rizzing up the local rocks.
Is it investigation?
Investigation.
I'm gonna start
To look for
questioning his
cool rocks.
sanity if he starts flirting with rocks.
no.
I can go
Oh.
two ways with this, and I'm not sure which way to go.
What's the dumbest way you can go?
Oh, I'm gonna have to rethink about it then.
Oh, why did you say that?
You're looking. There's no rocks.
No!
Oh,
There's like
I'm all alone.
you're looking at the ground and you're like, is that a no, that's just a chunk of wood. That's just what no, that's just a random piece of metal. Well, that's probably a diamond, but it's not a rock. I want a rock.
God damn it.
Like, you're so focused on looking for a rock. And Brenham, I'm assuming you're kind of keeping an eye on Tylik.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just watching Tylik be like throwing rocks away. Just like, that's not a rock. Not a rock. Not a rock. And you're just like,
That was a rock. That was okay.
up.
Okay.
It was not a rock.
Can I pick one of the things up and see if it was a rock that he threw?
I grabbed and fell on the ground. Not a rock.
I was originally thinking of like either all of the rocks you find are cool or every single rock you find is shit. But I feel like there is no rocks in a sea of rocks is better.
That's so fucking funny.
You see Gorthrak standing there, goes, right. Well, looks back at Tylik, just shakes head, goes, well, did you get any information out of your assailant while... Did you try?
Oh well,
No, he was kind
Don't-
of. He was being really mean, actually.
John
In-
writes down antagonistic, just like underlines it.
Well, when they steal your family, I feel like you have to expect that.
I have no idea if this is of any value, and I hand Gorthadak the picture of what I, as a character, know to be a plague doctor.
You hand it to him and goes, oh,
Yeah, that's not good, is it?
I might know where your son is.
You're welcome, John.
Hands John the card, he goes, give me a moment, I have to do something. Walks into this store that he was standing in front of. And unless you guys follow him, do any of you follow him in?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
You follow him in, and it's a very simplistic store. It doesn't actually have any weapons, like swords, bows, daggers, anything. But you see Gorthadak kind of go up to this rack that has these like white cloths, like strewn, like just long white cloths strewn across. Takes 3 of them, lays them out across this dilapidated table, brings his hand over top, and you see these, now you can see pristine white cloths. Brings his hand across them, and in the absence of color, these bright purple glowing runes go across a cloth, and he goes, still functional. Brings them up, wraps them all tight, and a small, basically a small purple, like, void appears in front of him. Sticks his hand inside, pulls it out without the cloths. The void disappears. He goes, follow me. Steps outside. Immediately, all of you guys feel weightless as you all get dragged into the air high above the buildings. And what you didn't see from the lower vantage point is on the opposite side of the tower is about a 5-mile long and 2-mile wide black scarred crater. And he slowly floats you all over into the healing lane. Brings you all slowly down in front of a dilapidated building. No significant markings on it. He goes, "You wouldn't know it, but this place used to look a lot different." And wave of the hand, immediately a vibrant color of deep browns adorn this now brand new looking building with a familiar getup as the picture, solid black with a solid black long-nosed mask, and on the opposite side of the building a solid white cloak, white-nosed mask, and it just says Plague Bearer's Apothecary. And Gorthadak just says, "I tried to fight against the name Plague Bearers, but they insisted." Waves his hand, and the illusion dissipates as it is now again the old dilapidated building. Walks inside, looks around, goes to a back corner, palms a bookshelf, throws it to the side.
Damn.
And starts to draw these runes across, like runes, and his other hand creating a magical circle with runes embedded inside across this plank of wood. And as he's doing this, he goes, "Do you all know how a soul works?"
Not really.
No.
I've learned in my time in research, my very long research, that souls are not bound by most physical forces. Gravity, especially, is not one that binds a soul. But with special magical precautions, you can trap tiny fragments of the soul wherever you desire. Whenever a soul is destroyed, it's never truly destroyed. It is just split into trillions of fragments, scattered either within the current plane or far across multiple planes, depending on what spell you use to destroy the soul. However, souls are also partially magnetic, but not with a base positive-negative. Yes?
Writes down, what's a magnet?
Pauses for a moment, takes a piece of metal, and then takes an identical one with a blue and red side on both and hands it to you, goes, "Try and push the red sides together." Now, flip it over and try to push a red against a blue. That's a magnet.
John is getting.
I was sitting there. I was like, you started describing the magnets. I was like, John wouldn't know what the fucking magnet is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a new thing for Nox as well.
Yeah, he takes it back, goes,
It's just like, what the?
"The red is the northern side, the blue is the southern side. South attracted to north, north repelling north. Souls are similarly slightly magnetic, but instead of being bound to only two states, two different souls are repelling each other, but two pieces of the same soul connect to each other. A soul always rebounds off of another soul, but always connects with itself. Long ago, as I have explained to you before, I destroyed the souls of millions of people. A dear friend was caught up in that crossfire, and pieces of her soul are trapped here still. But with enough time and patience, she will come back and be put back into the ever-connecting cycle of death and rebirth that the true God has decided for us all. Finishes the rune, and you watch as the wooden board then slowly fold in on each other, revealing a downward staircase. Goes, your son might be down here, but your friend that you fought, friend in heavy quotations, is smart enough to get through here. You're powerful enough. And I can only assume he's done something nefarious down here. And Gorthadak makes his way down the stairs.
John follows.
Nox follows. Definitely, of course, keeping an eye out for, like, if there's anything weird or, like, off in this place.
John will keep an eye out, but he doesn't, like, fully grasp magic, so he doesn't know what he's looking for. He's just looking for, quote, some fuck shit.
Yeah, so go ahead, make a perception check, and what were you looking for again, specifically, Nox?
Just, like, generally if there's anything that seems, like, off, or, like, anything that we should worry about, or, like, anything that would be, like, obviously noticeable.
Go ahead and make also a perception check as well.
19.
Perception and what?
Just perception.
Oh, just perception, okay.
I got a 19, Mr. DM.
19. You don't Nox, you don't see anything. This is creepy. You just got brought into a weird fucking staircase that's going on for a while. And it's not turning, it is a straight staircase, 45-degree angle.
Lovely. Well, he starts shaking, a little nervous.
John, you don't see anything for a moment, and then you look ahead, and you see in front of Gorthadak slight runic glows, and then he just waves like his hand's still low at his side, just slightly waves a hand, and then the rune dissipates. Walks forward, another rune appears, dissipates. You eventually see, oh shit, 3, like, there's that step there. I thought that might be like a false step. And he just waves his hand and lands about an inch above the step. And as you, like, stop for a half second, you also hit an inch above the step. And just keep going. Gaining just like a hopeful trust that Gorthadak's paying attention to everything.
Fingers crossed, but in case he doesn't, I'm keeping my eyes out.
Yes. And eventually, after about 10 minutes of just going downstairs, you eventually hear distant rustling and movement. Gorthadak just still going down the stairs, and in the final minute, you hear, to you, John, a familiar hello?
John will John will stop, have like this moment, and then full push past Gorthadak. Just like
you, the moment you stop, Gorthadak stops as well, looks at you, sees your intent, and steps out of the way as you just brush past. What you watch as one symbol glows right beside you and then immediately dissipates, and you look back to see Gorthadak just finishing the hand wave as you step down. And currently, in this small room, there is a desk, very shoddily put together floor matting, stone wall, stone ceiling, a massive jagged black crystal, and with two magically bound chains on either wrist, held up, bloodied and bruised. To everyone, since you all went to Valhalla, the familiar visage, extremely familiar to John, Alistair. Sitting there, hurt, but alive, bound to this jagged black crystal.
John lets out a deep sigh, like stares at the crystal. Like there's some fuck shit happening here. But I am not a magic man. I do not cast the spells, I stab the people. And he will begrudgingly wait and turn back to Gorthadak.
Making his way down the stairs, sees this and goes, the bastard really did that, didn't he? Waits for everybody to get down the stairs. He steps up next to you, John, and goes, it's all right if I take a look, correct? Wonderful. Walks over, starts, like, waving his fingers, muttering under his breath towards the magically binding chains, and every time he's doing it, he waits for a reaction, and then does something else. And is kind of just sitting there. Alistair's sitting there, he's like, what's going on?
John would reply, but he can't speak, so he would just mouth the words trust him and just like a gentle handout.
Oh,
Don't worry, everything will be alright. We're here to help.
hey. Gorthadak, after another 5 minutes of spell, watching the interaction, spell, watching the interaction, stands up and goes, the only way to free him is to destroy the crystal. You can't shatter it. This crystal is made by one of the children's chosen. More specifically, a friend of mine was number 3. The man in the black robes and attire you saw in the visage of the original storefront's look. This friend I told you that I had got caught in the crossfire was number 2. His wife. He created this crystal that keeps his soul forcibly away from this realm. Because he never wants to see me again, unless she is alive. Because I promised that next time he would be here, she would be alive. However, whatever magic... The person you fought, was he magical?
Not really. Didn't really.
No, he had the
Didn't
Misty
use much
Step.
magic.
Misty stepped, but
Yeah.
Magic was not his forefront.
yep.
And considering I'm having a hell of a time breaking whatever binding this is without risk of everybody in this room, he definitely had outside help from something powerful. And Alistair pipes up, he did talk about being appointed the, something like captain of the 10th branch or something. And about how she gave him some grand gesture to best his enemy or something.
Didn't fucking work.
And Kordak just goes, I have a spell, I think, to undo this crystal. I've not tried it, it's only theoretical, because I only have one crystal to try it on. I can do it. But if and when this person shows up again, just make sure that you are by my side to tell him why he is back sooner rather than later.
And John puts out his hand for a handshake.
He brings his hand out, matching yours, giving you a firm handshake. Stares into your eyes with like a very slight annoyance and anger, but also like a can't fucking do much else in this situation, otherwise I look like an asshole.
Well, if it ain't the old trap of social convention.
It's the fucking Doofenshmirtz having Perry trapped at the fucking table.
Convention! You don't start a scene at a fancy restaurant.
He walks over, grabs and this crystal, like, is stabbed into the floor. There's, like, slight cracks in the floor where it's stabbed in, and it goes up almost jagged, almost like lightning, and then shoots off into two antler-like, equally jagged portions. Grabs the base of where there is that, like, Y. Oh, that Y juncture. Goes, you might want to cover your eyes, this will be bright. Immediately, his eyes start to glow brighter. His arms, you see, underneath his long, elegant white robes, there is deep red glowing coming from underneath, shooting out from his sleeves. His eyes glowing a bright white, matching his eyes, then go to a red. And then all of that turns into black, as it almost feels like his magic is pulling the light from the room. As suddenly you hear a slight as you hear a shattering sound, and like it's the whole thing of like you have your arm over your eyes, like blocking it, and you can still like it's almost to the point where it's like the intense light seeing your bones through your closed eyelids brightness.
Damn.
Like
awesome.
Bright, and then suddenly the light dims insanely fast, and you're like, oh shit, the light went out. No, eyes are adjusting. And after about a minute and a half, 2 minutes of letting your eyes readjust to not staring at the sun.
That's a pretty cool eclipse, eh?
You see Gorthadak holding the two chunks of the crystal severed off, as the crystal then begins to fade away, both out of his hands and into a dust, and the spike that punctured into the ground also begins to dissipate as the magic puffs around Alistair's wrists also dissipate as he falls.
John immediately moves to catch him.
You go to grab him. He immediately, tears start welling up. He goes, Dad, and gives you a big hug. And a hug you've been waiting for a long time. somebody you never knew or thought you would see again, a warmth fills you. A warmth of reunion of your family you thought you had lost forever. Finally here, they're in your arms. It's your son. He is back. You can live your life with him that you never got the chance to. And as this warmth is washing over you, you feel almost a phantom feeling of somebody else, another familiar presence, grab you from behind John as well, hugging you. And as the presence of somebody behind you dissipates, the hands pass through your throat, and your breathing no longer hurts. Your throat, the pain that has subsided deep within your throat the whole time you've been here, the scar that has permeated your existence and kept you from being unable to properly deal with things how you fully used to and fully communicate to your best of your ability. You feel as the pain subsides along with the heat.
In this moment, John would have been mouthing words, thinking, like, just out of pure instinct. It's okay, son. Papa's here. Don't worry none. Don't worry none.
And just in a continued deep hug, Alistair, continuously hugging, slightly pulls back, goes, all right, right. So, don't mean to kind of ruin anything, but who are these people?
Oh, these are I should probably first and foremost, and he turns to me and says, thank you all kindly for putting up with my antics and coming all the way out here to help
Nox
me
is
save my
freaking
son."
shocked, by the way.
Thank you all
Flabbergasted.
This is Nox. Nox turns into Kent sometimes. It's magic shit. I'm still trying to figure out all this fancy schmancy magic stuff myself. We got Brenham. Brenham is a very fine musician, and then we got Tyler.
Brenham's eyes are just kind of like wide open, head kind of cocked, and when you introduce it, he just kind of like raises his hand slightly and just like only moves his fingers, just like, hi. Alright, he's
Gorthadak's just kind of like a...
Oh, right, and that's Gorthadak, man, magician, magic man extraordinaire.
He just kind of,
man,
like, take it back for a second, just goes, yes, I'm probably the strongest wizard you'll ever meet.
He can do some wild stuff, son.
Kind of says, yeah, well, he just broke whatever that was.
Mm-hmm. Crazy shit.
So, where are we?
Frankly, it don't matter much at this point. We can go home now. Well, not like home, but like I have a house. I built it. I got a farm set up there. Man. Shit.
John, you can talk now.
Yeah. I was just kind of rolling with it because I didn't want to think about it too much. I don't do much of the thinking, to be honest. I usually pull a plow or swing a sword, and that's about it.
huh, that's what your voice sounds like.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
I'm just
are you
imagining
saying...
fun like things
Oh
for him
yeah, I've
to
been
say
unable
now.
to talk this entire time. I had a gnarly fucking throat scar.
I thought I saw it, but whenever I pulled back, I didn't see it anymore, so I wasn't...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our first time ever hearing his voice.
One time I heard my own. Mighty fine day it is today. What do you say we go home, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
okay with
Let's
that.
get out of here.
This has been a lot. And Gorthadak goes, I'm assuming I'm your ticket out of here.
I mean, did you give us a different ticket out?
No.
Well, I guess
Well, I
you
wasn't.
are.
I mean, I wasn't sure if you all had any plans tucked up your sleeves, but
Oh no, I'm done here. I got what I came for. Both things that I came for, to be honest. Oh yeah, I cleaved that man's head in two that locked you up here.
you're like, oh, yeah. It's funny, cause
Funny.
whenever I back before I got here, however I got here, I don't really know how I got here, but I knew of him because I was there when he killed other dad. And I spent my life following in your strengths, and the lion take care of me and helped me train, and I eventually was able to find where he lived, and I was able to use my youth and his old age against him and avenged you guys.
Yeah.
But then he was
Well,
a
he
lot.
didn't quite kill me, and one of his fucking cronies did, so I do believe the total tally is Trodair's 2, Xavier 1.
He like
It's winning.
he chuckles and just goes, "Yeah. Well, old and young, he's still a prick." So,
Through and through.
and he goes, "So I just kind of cut his arm and leg off and left him to bleed. You cut his head in half?"
Oh, I crushed his skull. These great swords aren't really all that sharp, you know. So I kind of dented the helmet and crushed his skull underneath it.
You kind of hear a rustling in the background as I pull out the helmet. Is like,
Oh yeah, I did that. Why the fuck do you got that?
Oh, you didn't see him.
why the
I
fuck are
won't-
you talking?
Hmm.
Because we can.
Why would I
Just-
ever want to see that again?
Trophy piece.
Why would I ever want to remember the man that killed my husband?
Alistair goes,
Yeesh.
okay.
That
So-
is a good question.
You could tell these guys don't get along great.
Yeah, this is kind of their normal dynamic. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. They haven't killed each other yet,
Right now,
so
it's gonna be fun.
Hey.
Well,
like,
anyways, let's get going, folks.
yeah, Gortha goes, yes, before any more bloodshed.
I set the helmet on the ground before we go.
Alistair just takes one quick, just like slight run up, kicks it across the room.
Attaboy.
And Gortha goes, all right. Immediate brings his hands out as a glowing white circle underneath you appears. It begins to slowly spin as a wall of light encompasses the outer part of the circle, and you wait another minute or two of teleporting, the longer teleports that you've ever experienced, and appear back within Gorthadak's tower, inside his bar, his office space. And Alistair goes, holy crap.
Magic's a fucking wild thing, son.
Why is there like 300 of him around?
Oh, he runs the bar, and there's a whole lot of bar for him to run.
Doesn't explain it.
He
I know,
goes,
it's kind of intimidating.
The not magic man is trying to explain magic to another not magic man.
and Gorthadak just goes, "Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it's bigger now."
I didn't know there was an
Got an
end to it.
expansion?
What do you
Yes.
fucking mean?
Well, ever since number 7 over here got his blessing back and reinstated the abilities and boons that the other children's chosen had, it brought a good majority of my magical ability back. So I thought, why not expand the bar? So it's maybe 3 times its original size.
Right, son. So when he says number 7, he's talking about the gods. They're like 10 and true god. They're like highest end gods. They got a bunch of chosen. Pops here is chosen the god of war. Go fucking figure. Trickery, kin, and music.
Alistair goes, okay, I can assume war and trickery and music. What does God of Kin mean?
Nox just kind of like sheepishly just kind of looks away, just like,
It's like family and that stuff.
Okay.
Can I do something?
Yeah.
The moment that shit happens, because I assume it's a shift.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
John's
Nox
face falls
switches
through
to
the air trying
Kent.
to push my son.
switches the K. He's like, oh, you want to know about
We're
my
not
god?
interested in your peddling religions, okay? We just had a heartfelt reunion. Ain't trying to have that shit. Oh yeah, I talk now.
Oh no, I knew that. Don't worry.
Good.
I saw all that happened.
Yeah, Alistair watches as, like, the full demeanor change, the, like, magical girl clothes poofs around to change.
John turns to him, turns to fucking Alistair, and it's like, magic again. Magic's fucking wild.
I know, isn't it amazing?
Magic.
Alistair just goes, alright, so the strongest magic person that we
Who's that?
had,
That we had? Yeah.
like, all
What?
he could do was, like, hold a person still.
Yeah, that's apparently kitty shit now. We got pointing at somebody and launching a bunch of darts at them. We got putting curses on people. Those like actually fucking exist, and it's not like like old folklore type stuff.
Gorthadak, like, because Gorthadak also is, I think I had said, like, I have his height here in my fucking thing. Yeah, Gorthadak is like 6'6".
Yeah.
Leans down to Alistair, goes, I can tell you exactly how magic works if you're interested.
You know what? That's up to you. If you want to learn how magic works, son, you do you as long as you're happy.
Alistair goes, maybe later when I'm not feeling like I'm in the middle of a dream.
It
And-
only gets worse from here, son. Just nod and agree like you're supposed to be here and you know what you're doing.
I was like, wait till you go outside.
Yup, it's only gonna get worse, son.
Gorthadak goes, well, I can tell you have a bit of, you do have a bit of magical energy within you.
Oh, look at that.
However, I am also powerful enough to enact the equivalence of a warlock pact. Alistair goes, warlock?
The fuck's a warlock pact?
And Gorthadak just says, long story short, I can gift my own power onto somebody else. There are rules and stipulations that they might have to follow depending on what I've given them, but I don't do it often, and I don't really like rules. Magic is made to break rules.
Is that what they mean when they say make a deal with the devil?
Kind of, but I'm not a devil.
I fought a devil one time.
Well,
That's entirely
then
different thing,
Gorthrak goes, Gorthrak thinks, no, technically I'm a devil, but I'm not a demon. I'm not the devil.
There's a
I'm-
fucking difference.
Yes.
What the hell? Alright, son, we're going home before my head starts to hurt. Come on.
And then he goes, right, well, through the white gate of mist. And Alistair goes, okay. And looks at you. I'm not dreaming, right?
No, this is very much real. I'll drop that bombshell later. I'll drop the fact that we're dead, and this is the afterlife.
Oh.
I don't know if he knows that or grasps that concept, but that is not a right now. That is for a bit down the line.
You get a little bit of sleep first, rest up a little bit. Then
Alistair steps out, goes, you all step out into the street, step out, and Alistair immediately look around.
Yep.
The mess, fairies, dwarves, elves, half-elves. You see, fuck, I wrote it down, where?
We did have the basic races, is what I refer to them as, which is dwarf, elf.
Yes.
I have.
Alistair is another human. But, like,
Yes.
if
Right.
Alistair's a human.
Yeah, I
And
figured.
there
right
is-
now we're up to 5
There's no other humans that you know of except for, Corazon.
before.
This is
5.
getting out of hand. No,
Motherfucker. Fuck, I wrote down the name of the fucking... God, what was the name of the Minotaur dude? I wrote it down, but I can't find
Ever?
it.
Oh no! Oh god.
Started with an A, didn't it?
Let me open up John's notes.
Jackson? No.
Jackson. It was Jackson.
It was Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah, you see
Alright.
Jackson running by the giant Minotaur, like 5 feet taller than John, just,
Yo, Jackson.
oh, you can talk.
Yeah.
You had
That
difficulty.
happened like 30 seconds. Oh no, I didn't have difficulty. I just couldn't. I had a big old throat scar. I ain't sure if I showed you, but it's gone now. Jackson this is my son, Alistair. Alistair, this is Jackson. He was a normal person. That feels diminutive. He was a human in life. He was a human. And that
Yeah.
was-
Yeah. See that wizard guy,
Yeah,
Gorthrak.
yeah,
Whenever I came here, he kind of said I was good with fighting, and I learned from this guy here. But he said that being a human made it conspicuous, and so he thought it'd be better to just change my race. And I was like, cool, can I be something big and strong? And he was like, how about a Minotaur? And so now I'm a Minotaur, and it's cool.
It's rad as hell.
Yeah. Do you know how fun it is to just grab people by the head and then just throw them? God, I do it all the time.
Shit, I wish I could do that in this folk.
Trust me, there's a lot more people here that deserve it than you think.
Yeah, that was the one dude who gave me fucking lip when I first showed up. Oh, what was his name? He told him to clean the fucking floors. This shit was funny.
Oh yeah, I think he quit. Like
Good.
3 days after you guys went there.
Yeah, I get that effect on people sometimes.
Fair.
Anyways, I'm going home. Good catching up with you, or at least a little
All
bit.
right, I'll see ya. And then Mealy runs a log, and then you hear a distant, "Hey, don't steal that purse!"
That's my boy.
And
Fucking
Alistair-
proud dad stands.
Alistair's
My
just.
boy. You make strange friends here. And
Yeah.
and at home. Well, speaking of home, let's go home.
Yeah. Is it like old home?
Visually, yeah. I built the house myself. Took me a couple of sleepless nights, but I did it.
I
Gave me
like
to
something
do.
familiar. That'd be nice.
It is nice.
All right.
Is it? What time is it?
It's
You're
gotta be
not
pretty late now.
Where? But the sun
is
is
it daytime
currently.
or not?
It is
Nighttime.
daytime right now. Sun perfectly middle of the sky, and now it's just like.
Something I
Oh.
should brief you on is that is going to change very rapidly at some point in time.
Wait, so it's not noon?
It's some fucking point in time. Lord if I know. But, it's hard to explain. The sun and the moon kind of just, what? It's yeah. And it
And
just
about-
locks to that point.
And about this point, you watch as the sun quickly over the next 10 seconds goes and the moon appears in the sky. And he goes,
Does that, yeah.
oh, what the hell?
Yeah, the only complaint I really got about is that you don't get to watch sunsets no more, but, you take what you can get. Well, folks,
I didn't even think about that before. That actually sucks. What the hell?
thank you very much, folks. Good night. I'm tired as shit, and I got my son back, so I'm going home with him.
Have a good
Slowly but surely,
night.
you walk back home. Everybody else, unless they have anything else they want to do, make your way back to your abodes, your places of rest, and settle down for a good rest throughout the night. Good honkshu and mimis all around. We will end the session there for tonight.
Let's go.
Oh my god. I gotta say,
That's
whenever he was talking about how, like, the pain in your throat was, like, cleared up, I was just, like, freaking out. My arms were waving in the air, like, oh my god! It's happening!
It's happening!
It's like, oh my god!
Oh,
Get me
man.
have an attack!
Hell yeah.
I'm so happy.
Well, I hope John's voice is everything y'all thought it was.
I think it's
This is why I
fun.
was shitposting making like Brexit geezer. Oh, I hate God so much.
It'll be so
Come
fun
on,
to have
son,
him be
let's go
actually able
home.
to speak now.
Yeah.
It'll be very
I can hold
interesting.
witty banter with people. And by that, I basically shout, I fucked your mom last night. Which is even more impressive because I'm gay. That means it was an act of pure spite.
Oh my god, this has been wild today. This session was crazy.
Good session, good session.
Very good, yes.
I'm glad you
Yes.
enjoyed it. I felt the fight was a little.
Yeah.
I
Slasher
mean,
did
we
its
figured
job.
it out.
Yeah.
God bless
Uh,
Slasher.
I think.
We freaking
fuck
destroyed
it.
that man.
You all go to level 8.
Let's go!
I just logged out of Roll20.
I know, I saw you leave.
Fuck you.
Cringe ass Nene, baby.
You all get to level
Nate.
8, which means you all get another feat.
First time.
Ooh.
Fighter
Great, I'll-
Fighter gets an ability score improvement or feat at fucking 4th, 6th, and 8th.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, they just jack you full of shit.
You'll get another feat if you're on a 4th level, like at level 4 or 8.
Okay, I'll be here for a while like
Nice.
that.
Yeah, I'll just throw things that are several challenge ratings above. Then I'm like, yeah, you guys could probably deal with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when accounting for stuff, do like 2 to 3 challenge CR above. And
Well,
if
because
if it's too much, you can be like, "Ooh, we're pulling health or we're pulling damage."
I saw something that was like for a party of 4, the challenge rating is equal to level.
Yes.
But I have fucking Crit Master McGee over here,
You're gonna get worse.
Along with now boosted Critmaster McGee, boosted fuck you, I'm doing trickery bullshit, or fuck you, fireball and hold person, life domain cleric, and and bard with an orchestra in his pocket.
Hell yes.
So
That battle
I'm just
was
gonna
literally just spell, fuck, spell, fuck. No.
yes. If those whole persons went any earlier,
He would have been turbo dead.
he would have been, because that would have made inflict wounds a crit.
Correct. Paralyze is a terrifying keyword.
But yeah, I'm just gonna throw shit. I probably won't throw things as high as like Draco Lich,
God no.
but you'll get there eventually.
Get paralyzed, creatures incapacitated, automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and any attack that that lands is a crit if you're within 5 feet. But that gives me advantage on 4 attacks when I'm in it, and then all 4 would be crits. God damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't throw a Draco Lich because an adult blue Draco Lich is challenge rating 17.
What about a Tarrasque?
Tarrasque?
I think they're 30.
Hey, you wanna... Ooh, max roll on my health. You wanna hear something cursed? A Tarrasque, rules as written, loses to a clay golem.
What?
Because the clay golem is immune to bludgeoning damage, which is its physical attacks, and its eat attack, and is immune to acid, which is the stomach acid. So a clay golem will eventually kill a Tarrasque in a 1v1.
That is funny.
That is cursed knowledge.
Oh my god.
So, a Tarrasque, which is challenge rating 30.
Yeah, Tarrasque, okay, so Tarrasques are like this endgame boss, and when I say endgame, I mean, you can't kill a Tarrasque, you just put it to sleep. It goes to sleep until it is woken again. Tarrasques, baby.
Alright, everyone say bye to the stream.
Fire stream.
Bye.
It was fun.